Hello everybody and welcome back to Starsand Island, where I'm gonna have a little chat with you're hungry. I have nothing in my bag for you right now. I'll feed you later, little one. Okay, so I need to get like a fish or some cat food or something like that. Anything generally. Just anything that will feed little 404. So let's put my roller skates on. Go find something that would do for a little snack. I should probably do some fishing at some point because I am getting a bit low on certain fish. I've got a lot of discuses, I've got a lot of clownfish. Loads of butterfly fish actually from somewhere. So I might just feed you a butterfly fish 404 for your breakfast. There we are. Breakfast time. Every time I see you, my mood instantly lifts. Butterfly fish. So full. Feeding time me. Removed. Okay, so I have fed Lacato, which is brilliant. So, yeah, what are we doing other than that today? Well, one thing that we're going to do is go and turn the gathering robots back on. Okay, so one thing that I have been doing is I've been spending loads of my time gathering everything, trying to keep these. But apparently, from what I have read, you know, I said I'd try and read some stuff to see if I could make this happen. From what I have read, yeah, there's already a purple one. Nice. Anyway, from what I've read, basically all of these are useless because the tick only happens when the thing grows up. So look, where that's grown up and I've had the extra 15% chance. That's great. That's all good. And now we've got our purple tulip. These, useless. They didn't work. These, we won't know. Oh, you know what? I can't, because if that one is harvestable, and that one, yeah, okay, we might have to wait a little bit longer, but what I'm going to have to do anyway, regardless, other than water my bananas as well, I'm going to have to pull them all up and replant them, preferably with fertilizer if I can. I didn't actually fill my can up there. I would definitely like to get the bananas auto-watered today as well. Spending a lot of time watering them. But yeah, so basically, it does only seem to be on the ripening tick that you get any kind of thing in between. So I'm really hoping that some of these will do it, but I'm not going to rely on it. I also have, now I've got the purple tulip. I only actually need to now try and get green. Right, okay, because you can get something, well, I'm hoping anyway, that it's available to me, and I'm going to have a little look. I think there is a seed maker. So I'm just going to go and have a look if there's something that fits that description. Because if there is, and I only need to breed one set of each color before I have to stop. So let's have a look. I said it was called something random, like a grinder or something. Yeah, grinder, here we are. Put crops in. And after a while, it can produce rice or seeds. Okay, well, I'm going to buy that. It's expensive, but I'm going to buy it and try it. And I'm going to try and put in the, maybe one of the existing. Because I've got an immortal seed for orange tulips, it might be worth me just trying with them and see what happens. It says there's a chance of producing. So I'm not sure on that one. Right, let's have a look then. So crafting grinder. I really want to get this done, you see. I've also got the ability to get fertilizer box 4 now, but I don't think I have actually unlocked until I do this quest, I've not unlocked the ability to make the nutrient soil. So I'm just going to do a little experiment with this, and then we'll work on planting some more, getting some more fertilizer and planting some more seeds as well. So where's it gone? Grinder, 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 grinder. I'm not even that worried today about doing quests particularly. I like doing quests. But I'm getting to a point now where I'm thinking that expanding and getting on with... There we are. I had a big new flag on it. Let's track it. 2 mini reactors. 5 alloy. 2 chips. Right, let's start with the chips. 2 chips. I can make 1 chip. Maybe later. Let's make 3 gold wire. And 1 chip. And 5 alloy. So much easier to make these things nowadays, I swear. 6 premium wood planks. Okay. So done the alloy premium wood planks. Got the rubber already. Did a big batch of those of the rubber before. So star flare crystal times 2, magnet times 4, and high performance wire times 4. Let's do 6 of the star flare cores. Thankfully, we've now started to build up... Oh, it's primorite, isn't it? It's not moonstone. It's the lunar cores that have moonstone. But we are starting to build up the moonstone as well. Magnets times 4. They're all done. Perfect. Do 1 more chip. Pick up that. Quickly have a look at my quests and make sure there's nothing that's about to run out in 3 seconds time. Did I actually manage to clear all of my quests last time? I think I did. Wow. It's not like me. Okay, for the mini reactor, we still need some stuff. I forget, though. Oh, yeah, it's the wires. Let's see. High performance wire set. What are we missing? Oh, 4 copper sheets, and then that should be easy. Okay. Pretty much everything. It's nice when you've got, like, a stockpile of almost everything else. Super, super helpful. I'll just collect everything off of my ore analyzers. And I'll go and pop that away in the box. Then I'll have a look at if any of the animals need feeding. Because we're still obviously, especially the horses. Because we're still very much looking at the horses. Fish as well. Put that one away. Try to be tidy as I go. It's not like I do that very often, is it? Okay. So we've got that. And that. That. And that. And that should be enough to make the 2 mini reactor. Oh, star flare crystal. Oh, we haven't done anything. Okay, let's make the wires in this one, and the star flare crystal in this one. And then I should be able to make the mini reactor. Lovely. Okay, I will have a look at quests, things as I did a massive thing of quests earlier. Now, what I'm thinking is just to take the things I likely have. Chopper 3. That's 4,000. How long have I got to do that? 100 hours. Yeah, you know what? I'll take them. I'll take them all except the strawberries. I don't think the strawberries are makeable right now, are they? I can definitely do sleep sand. I can definitely do chrysolith. I can definitely do leather. That's going to be easy, easy. Winter canola. Do that easy, easy as well. Strawberries, I don't know. Might be worth a check. All of those have got at least 2 days on them, though, so I've got time to do the things I want to do, such as I wouldn't mind making some more iron sheets and some more radiant crystals to get the solid state batteries needed for a few sprinkler ones. That's all I use for my trees. It's just better for the kind of, I know probably I could get a massive sprinkler and do a whole load of trees, but I don't know. I kind of like the style of it. Okay, we're nearly done on that actually. So yeah, I'll just put on the mini reactor. I really want to work on the main quests today a lot. Right, so next thing I need to do, and I'm just going to be a little bit less worried about harvests and things at the moment. Oh, yellow tulip. Apparently I haven't had one of those before. Right, so all the ones where both of them have grown, they've had all the ticks they're going to get. Okay. This one here, I'm going to try and protect against being harvested by not turning the harvesting on. Those two could be harvested, actually. Because that's going to grow no matter what now. And I could try and get some fertilizer to grow that faster as well. But if it works, if I'm able to get enough seeds back from the purple ones, or if I'm lucky enough to get an immortal seed, these ones never produced anything either. I've had one so far produce, out of all of these that I planted, I've had one produce a pink tulip. Hang on a second, pink? Was pink one of the original ones? Because I don't feel like it was. I feel like I was originally planting blue, red, and yellow. How did I get pink? Specially cultivated variety. Oh, well. Might have to see if I can try and get... I'll see how much... I don't like the idea of a chance of getting seeds. That's the only thing about this. But I'll make it and I'll try it with some other things and I'll see. All right, then let's make it. So we want to make a grinder. Pretty sure I have all the stuff now. I have all the stuff now? Oh, what do you mean I only have one mini reactor? Did I only put one on instead of two? Sucks. All right, then let's go buy some horse feed. Go feed the horses. And then I might want to go get some sunflowers so that I can make some love feed for them, but I want the male one to be breedable first. And also I didn't see anything on that saying that there was more chance of them getting a good result out of the breeding, so I don't know. Let's just buy all the horse feed. I'm not going to worry too much about the others. But I probably will be buying a lot of feed until I can really get the ranching up and running. I feel like I'm making a lot of money from all of my crop stuff. Ooh, a lot of those are finished, so I should really put more of them on. I got a massive immortal cabbage there, look. That must be a bounteous harvest. Bounteous. So hopefully eventually we'll get back to a point where I can have the robots doing things. And I would like to start to buy particularly the gathering robot blueprint, because did I actually get no, the immortal orange tulip is about to repeat itself as well. Anyway, while I was doing that, that took about 30 seconds. Wonderful. Right, let's go and check on the horses. And I'll water any banana plants on the way past as well, because apparently there's a couple of those that didn't get watered. Bees are doing a great job as well. They're helping with the pollination. The sheep are starving as well. Wonderful. How many sheep foods? I do. Oh, there you go. Enjoy. Got one set of sheep. I've got one set of cows, one set of horses. So at the moment, I'm honestly just very tempted to... I bought all of the food for them, clearly. Wow. Oh yeah, they're all nice and full. They've all had food. Great. And like I say, I might put a couple more chickens across here, maybe. I'm just gonna clear the area a bit more as well. Once I've got everything I want in here, I can then work on decorating and putting any little trees in I want. There's all sorts of things I can do. Or I might just feel like I want to leave it clean. I'm not sure. Look at the fish. How are they doing lately? Not really getting much out of these guys. They just don't seem to really want to... I put a lot of food in. They're eating a lot of food, but they don't seem to be making a lot. So I don't know if it just takes a long time. Them should breed. I mean, it does. Like, certainly other fry have bred without there being like 2 in there or anything. I don't think it's a case that you've got to have a second one or anything like that. Grab these oranges quickly and then I will head on. Ah, for some reason, that very end one hasn't been planted or hasn't survived. Maybe I just didn't plant it. Oh yeah, there we've got an orange sapling there. I can stick that one in. There we go. Boom. But yeah, I'm hoping to get rid of all of this eventually. But I want to know how the grinder works first, and then I'm going to work very hard on producing orange, because we've produced purple and we've produced... Sorry, no, it's orange we've got. No, green. Working on green. Sorry. So I'm thinking it could go here. The grinder. I got like... It's nice having these 2 little areas. Just makes things a bit more neat. Am I doing farming stuff? Things with vegetables, things with seeds and feeds. Or am I doing crafting? So this is pure crafting. And this is pure, like, you know, farming, fishing, everything else, basically. Okay, let's pop it down. Oh, I've got a spare sprinkler one as well. I'm on about, I need an extra sprinkler one for the, you know. It's interesting. Oh, that's showing the concrete path in the place. I was like, why is that doing that? So I've got concrete underneath there. But I haven't really seen how it looks yet, because it's been covered in snow the whole time. Ah, no, it's a... The whole thing of like, yeah, there's a chance that you might get rice out of it. No, this is a straight up seed maker. That needs a better description, because I didn't think it was nearly as good as that. Oh my goodness. So worth it. But... not seeing anything like orange orchid. Orange. I see orange tulip. Anywhere? Where's all the tulips? Here we are, orange tulip seeds. I need some mooballs. if the cows have ever made me any moo balls. Let's go and have a look at them. Not looking like they have. Undigested grass. Huh, well that's annoying because I can't... Well, actually that's the orange one. Are they all moo balls? They all require moo balls? So we found the orange. Purple, also moo balls. Pink, also moo balls. So why have my cows never made moo balls? Well, I have cows. I need to know this. What do I need to do to these cows to make that happen? They only come from the boys. Oh, have I only got girls? Ah, that might be it. I might need to just go and buy a boy cow then. I think I only have girls. First thing I type moo balls. First thing I see, they only come from the dudes. Oh, right. So my female cows aren't producing like everything that they could. Well, I've never really needed to sort of breed them or anything. I haven't made it a priority to buy a boy. But it is now a big priority to buy a boy because if I can get these moo balls, then I can turn 2 tulips into 4 tulips. Because each one yields 4, so I would get 1 seed out of it that would give me 4, but it would take 2 tulips to do it, so I can double them up without having to rebreed them, which is going to be amazing. So anyway, let's buy loads of cows until we get a male one. So are you a boy or a girl? You're a girl. Okay, let's buy another one. Cow. Bye. 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 Boy or girl? Girl again? What? Please don't tell me there's like bull as well as cow or something. No, it seems like I just have to keep going. Okay, let's go again. Bagby. Boy cow! Yay! Okay, strong, you're weak. Okay, so I'm gonna sell back the weak cow. No point having one with a bad trait like that. And those 2 are strong, so I'll probably just keep them. Maybe when they're adult, I could sell them back or something. Because once you've fed them and bred them and all that sort of thing, you can sell them back for a bit of a profit as well if you've got too many. I do want to make another one of these to cover the like rabbits and everything, or maybe another couple of them, just so I don't have to like manually clean them every day. It's a bit of a pain, that. I would like to also put in a milker, maybe a feeding trough in this area. But sadly, I do need the rabbits like to be... Well, I could actually put them around the corner, these ones, and they probably would still come out here and, you know, eat all the weeds here. I'm certainly not seen any weeds recently. And then I could put one next to these guys and the chickens. That would cover the chickens if I put it like maybe where this swing is and move the swing somewhere else. Yeah. I like that idea, actually. Let's move you to within the confines of this place. So you're probably still able to come out here. But I mean, to be honest, the rabbits that were over there, all the way over there, were coming all the way into here. So I figure they do roam quite a bit. And that means they'll just be looked after. And then, like I say, there's another little area of them here. So try and keep them in little groups. Ah, sugarcane's done. But yeah, just while I'm doing this one quest, I kind of do need a bit of... Okay, so basically what I'm going to try and do at the moment, this is going to eventually all be a big orchard. So I'm just going to try and keep on. This is a yellow and this is a blue. So that should be green if it happens. Blue and yellow. Right, both of these might potentially give me a good result. So just make sure they're watered. I'll keep watering the purple one until it's ready. And if I can get any maybe fertilizer that will speed it along, that would help as well. Because basically not being able to harvest is really messing with me. I'm having to do it all by hand and it's a nightmare. So like this episode is going to be a lot about trying to automate things. All right, let's put my boy cow in the boy cow pen and then try and maybe plant a couple more attempts at a green tulip. Okay, you're gonna have friends now. It's been so much better. The trough is full. Oh, and you've got 2 new calves there. I'm considering taking the cows out. Let's manage it. Let's see. Strong twins. Strong, strong, strong. Right, I'm going to take those 2 out for now. And just breed up the calves. Just to save on a bit of food. Because they're not needed. The sheep, I'm happy with them being where they are. Just to make produce that I can sell. The rabbit's the same. I don't feel like the... And I think they're supposed to go everywhere in the plot, right? But I don't feel like stuff is being picked up from the animals. Considering one of the only things that these guys have to do is go and pick up stuff from the animals. So I'm very tempted to move the robot terminal closer to where they're actually going to be doing stuff. It does mean that, you know, the odd time I go and pull it up, it's going to have to, yeah, like here. So they'll maybe start with picking up the animal produce. And then I can just go and get it from one place. And from there, they should be able to hit all the farm areas as well once I do turn back on the ability to do things. Okay, so, yep, there we are. I've got my one singular sprinkler one left. I'm going to pop that here. It does look like I've got something attacking. And there's a mantis, so it's not really attacking things. Okay, that's fine. It's only trellis crops they're supposed to attack, I thought, so. Let's see from there that all of the orange trees are up and running now. Do I have any more orange saplings or not? No. If they are, they're in my chest. Ah. So yeah, I just need to make one little like cleaner thing for these rabbits and chickens that are over here. And then I'm hoping that if I put all orchard around here. And then there's a possibility that I might make this whole thing orchard eventually. Orchard and ranching or something like that. And I'll just use other areas for the actual farming. Not really sure yet how I'm going to do that. And I probably will need to take myself over another... robot terminal for each thing I do, but you know, they're not that hard to make. They're not that difficult, robot terminals. I will show you. It's just 5 meteor planks, 4 eternal alloy, 2 perpetual reactors, 4 chips, 6 gears, and 3 spirit cube 2s. It's actually not that hard compared to some of the stuff I make like on a daily basis at this point. I think what we're going to do now is head back over to Grandma Nova's. And And I know that a lot of this has been sort of trying to work out how to get these tulips to work. I do need to have a look at my horses as well. But I just feel like I spend so much time trying to make money. I'm not actually doing the things that would allow me to expand in other ways, like opening up the shops properly. So I just thought I'd just take a beat and just do that. Anything I need to plant, like, for spring? Anything that says spring on it? The orange saplings will carry on all through spring, which is nice. Are there any other saplings? So the saplings only start at intermediate farmer. So we've done the bananas. The lychees won't be till summer, but I need to plant them the second spring comes in. The apples need to be done just a little bit before summer comes in. Snow pears, they need to be done fairly early in the spring. Lemons, I'm not too worried about them yet. They only don't sprout in the summer. So it's kind of like, yeah, they take a while, but then they'll just keep on giving pretty much all year. Camellia is spring and summer. But I've got... Actually, no, camellia needs doing. I've got some really nice drinks I can make that cost a fortune with camellia trees. But I'd need to get the... I think I'll plant them the second I get enough of the flowers. And mooballs and things. This manthus is fine for a bit. Yeah, it's like I'm a bit worried about like not having enough time. It's 10 days. So I need to have it done by the 18th, I think. Let's have a look at the calendar. Oh yeah, I've got a week to do that. So camellia is the next one on the list after banana. That'll be the next row I put in. Because honestly, these trees, especially once I get enough gathering bots that the gathering bots are taking them from the trees. Or I will, depending. I don't know if the gathering bots give me saplings. I think they might do, honestly. So again, not going to worry. Oh, G-Lab. You were meant to be getting fertilizer, not looking at the trees. Oh, that's so me. Okay. So I basically want to get more yellow and blue, I think it is, so that I can make green ones. Because we've already got one purple one growing that I'm hoping that I can multiply up in the grinder. So I'm hoping to get 4 seeds from the 4. No, sorry, 2 seeds from the 4 that I get, which will then hopefully make me 8, and then put them through again and then get like 16. So double it up each time. Gosh, let's hope I have enough time left in winter to do that, though. Oof. But yeah, anyway, as soon as I get the moo balls and the purple ones grow, I can do that. The orange ones will keep on growing. That's fine. Even out of season, they will keep growing. Also, they'll keep growing anyway out of season, I think. If I've taken that seasonal thing, I might have done that already. I'm not sure. No, I need expert farmer for that, don't I? Yeah. Where's the tulips gone? I'm too busy making plans, not busy enough doing what I've actually come here to do, which is buy tulip seeds. I can't find them. There they are. So I need yellow. Let's maybe get like 4 yellow. And maybe get 4 blue. And then get all the nutrients, fertilizer that I'm allowed to buy. Which is 5. You can do 5 a day, so I'll be able to plant like 2 sets per day that have the fertilizer on. I've already got 2 sets. So now this will be 4 sets with a chance to do what I want. I just hope that I don't like run out of, like I say, run out of winter time before. But we're only on the 12th. We've still got 16 days worth of time. But the problem is these take 4 days to... Oh, yeah. You know what I should do then? Is I should fertilize that purple one. Let's just see what we can get. I know, I'm going back and forward. I keep thinking of new things to do. But if we could get some fertilizer that would speed them up a bit, take some time off, then I might be able to get it done by the end of the season. So let's have a look. As soon as I get the green seed, then we'll all go as well. I'm wondering if I should try and get more boy cows too, so we get more mooballs more quickly. I don't know how many they make. Kind of wish I had had a boy cow from the beginning so that we had them already. Right, so ripening fertilizer. Apply to instantly grow crops by 8 hours. Yield fertilizer increases yield. Ripening 3. Ooh. Ripening 3 is what we want. But also, any ripening fertilizer, just basically all of it. I want to buy all of it. Anything. I'm not worried about making it. I will just buy it. Well, I might make some too, you know, because if I can make it, then I don't have to run out. Okay, this has been expensive, but hopefully it'll be worth it once it's done. I might get into, you know, making certain flowers. That might be a thing I'll do eventually, like get all of them. But I might do that in a plot where I don't have all of my automatic stuff going on, you know. Right, so we got ourselves... Just going to go into the bag and sort out a hot bar that's like going to properly sort all of this out. So we've got red tulip seeds for some reason. I don't know, they must have been left over or something, or I got them out from harvesting. You occasionally get one back from harvesting. I've also got more immortal red grape seeds from the red grapes, which is pretty cool. Put that there to remind myself to plant them. And then I need the nutrient soil. There we are. So that's what we want to do with that. I'm off my skates. It won't let... By the way, if you're ever wondering, oh, why won't it do anything? It's because you've probably got your skates on. Right, so blue and yellow and nutrient and nutrient. And then I want to have a look and see if I can get the thing that allows me to do more than one fertilizer at once. Because that would be darned useful for this particular quest. Workpedia. Farming. Ooh, a chain harvest. That'd be amazing. Pretty sure there was something. Double yields. This. Yeah, the same crop can be fertilized with with 3 different fertilizers I should be able to do. All right then. So I should be able to also put on ripening fertilizer onto these as well. And then I'll put the 5th one onto the purples. Yeah. And I could do yield at the same time. Okay. I've got this one. And this one. Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, it must be yellow, then that must be blue. That's right. Let's give it a water. Nutrient soil. Nutrient soil. That's all I have for it at the moment. Well, actually, no, I could reduce it with a fertilizer 2, maybe. Can I do that one another time? Yeah, I can. Oh, right. It can be 3 different types. Okay, that's fine. So that took 13 hours off of it. Once I've done that, I can't keep going. But that's okay. So this one will be ripe in 2 days. That one will be ripe in 3 days. There's a chance the bees might pull them more ahead as well. They've all been fertilized twice. I'm going to chuck these. Oh, did I put 2 yellow tulips down? Oh, man. But then again, I could do blue there and blue there. And there's still a chance that the in between there will work. So we'll just see what happens. All right, now it's the middle of the night. I think I might go to bed and I might work on quests and things tomorrow. So, oh, horses. Horses, we'll have a look at them and see if the boy horse is ready to breed yet. Because he wasn't for a while. Breedable today. Boy horse. Breedable today. Okay, so there's a chance we might have another foal in the morning anyway. And then I've got to wait again for them. So I don't know if I want to buy loads and loads of different horses and try to, you know, breed them one at a time. Like, pull them out, put them back in. All that sort of thing. I don't know, really. We'll see. Morning, world. Morning, purring cat. How you do? You still hungry? You want to play? Okay. Interact. Cat teaser. My cat always wants to play. And sometimes I'm like, I need to record. Go away. And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, let's play for ages. Depends on how I'm feeling. How much I have to do. But I try to play with her as much as I can. Yeah, there's so much stuff that's not being collected by these gathering bots. It's like... Oh, okay. So they're actually getting to it now with this. Good job, gathering bots. Don't have much rabbit feed left, though. Probably make some more. Right, let's have a look and see if we have a foal today. We do. And it's a black foal. And so how long then before they can breed again? Let's see. Breedable today. Nice. So I'm going to take this black foal. Have a look at its journey. Strong and bouncy. Yeah. So I don't need to be feeding you, really. Take you away. You don't need to be in there. My little calves, I'm just waiting for them now so that I can maybe get more tulip seeds. But how long do they take to grow up? Like 5 days or something, isn't it? It's going to be making everything really, really short. Really short notice. How many days until you grow up? 4 days. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to need then is as many mooballs as I can in 4 days' time. Otherwise, we get to spring and we start this all over again. And I'll be really sad about that. So yeah, let's try and get 3 more boy cows. So we can have the maximum amount of mooball production. I was thinking about that yesterday and I was like, oh, you know, it'll be fine. Just get one. No, no, let's not do that. Let's do it. If I know I need this for a certain thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's buy 6 and see what we get. Female, 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 male, male. Okay, so we've got 2. I'll keep the strong twins ones and I'll sell back the strong ones. Now what am I doing? Shop, 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 sell, cow, strong cow, sell. Cow, they sell for 1,000 once they're grown up. They cost 600, so they're almost double. But to be honest, probably don't need them, do I? Sell them. Okay, so sell you, keep you because you're strong twins, you're male, you're male. Okay, so I want to try and get one more male, so I'm going to buy another like 3 cows. See what I get. So we ended up with I think that's another male. Yes. Sell the weak one. Male, female, twins, male, male. Strong twins, strong female. There we are. Right, I think I've kept everything I want there now. And then I'm going to just change the cows to an all-boy cow shed. Just for now, just for what we need to do. Because the breeding needs to happen with the horses at the moment, not the cows. Cows just need to have lots of food and grow up nice and strong and make me mooballs. I mean, it would have helped if like on... This is the thing, like I think sometimes the game doesn't give you enough information. Like things like the flowers, things you couldn't possibly know. You couldn't possibly glean from it. The flowers only have a possibility to make the seed as they ripen. That's when the tick happens. It doesn't happen on the ripe ones just every so often or something. It happens like it does in Littlewood, I think. It happens as they ripen. How would I know that? Also, like the fish that was apparently in deep water and then was in a shallow river. Also, now, looking at the thing, it's like this is produced by cows. But it's not produced by cows. It's produced by male cows only. And how should I know that? Again, just off the top of my head? No. Right. All the boy cows. In you go. A little bit more feed. They've got enough feed to basically see them through till they grow up. Which will be in like 5 days' time. There's people saying that I probably should have done this with, you know, I've started now, so I'll try and continue and I'll try and get it done. But people are saying that with sleep, if you do this with sleep lilies, which now I've got the grinder, I probably could have done. Orchids, sleep lilies. Sleep lilies are like all the way through the year or something as well. So if you're starting out on this, you still need mooballs to double them up as well though. So you can get black, brown, pink, yellow, purple, green. But yeah, I'll carry on with tulips because I can. So a couple of tulips and I'll be able to make more tulip seeds. So that's really good. And you know something that's also really good? These Mirage sunflowers that I need. When do they grow? Crops or Moonlit Forest? Maybe later. Can I see? All right, I'm going to make 1 seed of it. I don't even know if I've got that in my seed chest, actually. I might do. Let's put these cows away somewhere as well. Mirage sunflowers. Yeah, all seasons on farmland. So I feel like I probably should be growing those. piano, as well as pasture grass. Everything else can just go in there. I need to plant my immortal stuff as well. And then if I manage to get any more fertilizer, I can use those tulip seeds. I'm hoping that the horses are pretty well on their way. Now they've produced their first foal, and it's come out a really cool foal, actually, to be fair. Those calves need to go in as well. The mantis can go in the bugs one. All the different coloured tulips can go away. I'm not going to worry too much about multiplying up the pink tulips for now. I'll put them away and they can just do whatever. I've also got some saplings to plant. I think I might go and plant. I've got apples to plant, but I'll get them in nearer to their season. This whole thing needs watering again. Bananas. And then I've got like quests to do. I feel like I'm really, really behind on questing because everything is taking so long in the farm. And it's because of this flower quest. It's like messing everything up. Everything is so messed up right now because of that one quest. All of this is going to take days. But then again, it's not too bad that it's going to take days because we're already there on purple. It's going to take a day or so for the blue tulip. And hey! It did it, despite the fact that it wasn't grown. Well, well, well. Now we at least have a guaranteed green tulip. Oh, this is worth it. Okay. And I'll be ready in 4 days. Right. I'm going to go to the shop and get some more fertilizer 3. Or maybe I could see if I could make some. I don't know what it takes to make it. And also I'm going to try and see if I can put a yield fertilizer on it as well. So ripening 3. Moonflower pollen. I can make that. I'll probably buy some as well though. Make some moonflower pollen. I'm sure I can make that. Oh, if I had any moonflowers. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the shop to buy it. I'm not going into the forest for that now. But, you know, I was saying about the fact that, oh, I never have fluff weave. And I don't know if you guys have been probably putting in there, get the grinder, get the grinder. I just didn't realize how good it was and what it did. And it was not very well advertised, I don't feel. So sorry about that. And I'm a few days ahead of like you guys as well in my recordings. I need to be, because coming up we have a boiler replacement happening, which will take 2 days if it all goes well. So I'm going to need to be ahead and have all these things uploaded ahead of time. Oh, strawberries. Take 5 days. So I could do that, couldn't I? Just because I've never planted strawberries before, and I may as well. Didn't realize that they could be done in the winter as well as the spring. Cool. Right, so fertilizer. I want fertilizer 3. Ripening, not Gmax. And I'm probably beyond the point where I need nutrient soil now. It wouldn't hurt to continue the way I've been doing and see if I can get more to grow. Also, I would like a yield fertilizer 2. As many of that as I can. I'm spending money like hand over fist on this. But I feel like if I could get the purple to yield more and the green one to yield more, I might only have to do it twice to get 12. Right then, let's have a look. So the green one here, I want to put yield fertilizer and no, yield 3. No, yield 2 and ripening. Yeah, that's fine. These are important things, so you want to use the fertilizer on these. So yield 2. And then I want to take the best part of a day off. Yeah. Can I do anything more to this? I can put a yield fertilizer on it. As long as it's not fully grown. So hopefully we should get lots of stuff out of those. And if I then manage on one of these two to get another one, then that's great. If any of these produce anything. Do I have any more yield fertilizer? Sorry, the nutrient. Yeah, I've got more nutrient soil here as well. So at the moment I've got a yellow and a blue there. I'm going to actually, just in case, I'm gonna get blue and red, and I'm gonna do 3 lots of blue and red over here. I'm gonna switch them kind of back to, yeah, okay. Let's go and do it. The reason I want to do that is just in case the mooballs don't come through in time for me to redo them and stuff. To get them through the grinder and then plant them and get them through again. It only takes 3.5 days per one now. But still. Let's have a look. Fertilizer. Seeds. So let's do 3 red and 3 blue. The orange, like I say, I'm not worried about because I have an immortal seed for it. 3 blue and then 3 red. But the purple and green, I'm worried that I'll not have enough before the end of the season. So I'm just going to try and speed that along as much as I can. And the bees are helping a lot as well. So some things are instantly growing as well, which is nice. That bee there might have really helped that happen. I don't know. But I think there'll be another... There's chances every time that is grown and that is not. There's more chances for something to grow in between them, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. I've just got this idea that it's something to do with the ripening ticks. And that's about as much as I know. Oh, I already had a couple of blue ones. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll grow them later. For a little bit of profit. So I want blue, blue, blue. And then we want to do red, red, red. Give them a bit of water. But this is all about, it's all about probability and it's all about maximizing your chances to do things. So that's what this is all about. So I've already got 1 purple and 1 green. So what I think I'll do is I'll fertilize up this one and this one. Although I'll probably still have a chance to do it tomorrow with some more that I might be able to buy. I'm just throwing money at this situation because it will help me make money in the future. Okay. So then what else have I got that I can use? I've got ripening 3. And I've got yield 2. Now, I think ripening might be helpful, but I'd probably just leave it be. And then once it's done what it needs to do, I'll change it around. Okay. So in the meantime, I've got loads of banana trees to plant. So I've got 12 of them still. Wow. And these are giving me some really good returns. I'm hoping that planting bananas this close to the flowers isn't going to hinder them in any way. I'll just do the whole row and then I'll just plant them in. I'm going to plant them in from here because this end is sprinkled, so then I can make some more sprinklers, or I could work on my quests. I think I'll try and work on my quests. I've got strawberries now. I can take that strawberry quest if it's still around. I don't know if it is. Regardless, I'll probably plant them anyway, just because then I get to see strawberries. Okay, that's all 12 of them. And I've got 2 more for the oranges. One day I'll get a good hoe. Never know. Yeah. Those poor bunnies, they're never clean, are they? Poor things. What I could do is move that auto cleaner around to try and help them out, but okay, so where are these strawberry seeds I bought then? Why did I buy 9 when I have 60? I'm still in my head. I think I've got 3x3s and I've got 4x4s. So if I'm buying the seeds, maybe things like the Mirage Sunflower, yeah, I might not have enough to fill a full plot, but things like pasture grass and strawberries and things like that, they should be being put in their full glory. Right, so I wish I could like filter the seeds by the time that they're allowed to grow. I've never grown potatoes either, you know that, or mountain rice. So I'm actually very tempted to get a few of those just so I can grow them. They grow all year round, but cucumbers we've done. Peanuts we haven't. Peanuts are all season as well. So I'm just going to have like some of everything that I want to plant. Water spinach, cabbage and leek we've planted before. Soybean, sugarcane, carrot, red grape, winter melon, cherry radish. Never done peppers before. It's a reminder for me to plant those in the summer, although maybe don't buy the summer seeds actually. We've seen tomatoes, winter melons, pumpkins before. We've never seen pineapples before, so I'll plant those in the spring. Strawberries, I need another 7. And like I say, I need to get in there with the camellia saplings as soon as I'm ready to get rid of some of the places that I'm doing flowers, because I've kind of taken up that space. We've done rice seeds. I'll have to work on a paddy at some point, and the same for river lotus. Sadly, we're running out of time to do the river lotus for this year, but I'm not ready to do all the upgrades needed for a paddy yet. It's going to only take 6 days. Maybe later in the winter I could try it, or we wait till next autumn for it. Done all of the tulip seeds now. We've not done aloe vera or mint. Any of the moonrise flowers. So like, I think I should be trying to plant some other flowers each time. And it'd be nice to maybe try and get all the variants, but it's probably not something I'm going to really worry myself too much about. And then all these amazing things. Very nice. Okay, so I've got the strawberries. I want to know what it's going to take for me to multiply up. Mooballs seem to be needed for multiplying up any kind of seed that's a crossbreed of flower. But I'm wondering about fluffweave, because I'm so short on fluffweave and plain berries all the bloomin' time. Mirage sunflower seeds +1. How many? What's the yield on that? It took me 2. Oh, it's a 4 yield. That's fine. Most things are a 4 yield, and it takes 2 to make. So plain berries. Oh yeah, no, you can just straight up put the fluffweave in and get fluffweave seeds. Going to start doing that, because fluffweave has been the bane of my existence, and I keep having to go into the forest for it. And I was thinking, there's got to be some way to get them to gather it or something like that. And no, the answer is the grinder. The answer is multiply them up. and grow them. Okay. Next thing I got to do is to plant this immortal grape. And go there. Okay, then let's plant a few things, shall we? Alright, let's plant some strawberries. And maybe some peanuts or potatoes or something. Now let me charge. Yeah. Missed one somewhere, right in the corner there. Okay, then what else can I plant? I'm thinking some pasture grass would be good as well. Because, oh my goodness, am I always running out of that thing. And it grows so fast. So I should probably keep one plot constantly growing pasture grass. Okay. Then I'm thinking maybe we could do something like, I don't know, potatoes or something? And then that one there is for immortal crops again. Like, I do want to kind of expand out the farmland a bit more. I don't know whether eventually all of these plots will get moved and the whole thing will become an orchard here and everything will get moved to the front. That might be a good plan, actually. Because the trees are going to be more of a pain to move than anything else. Yeah. Potato field. Wonderful. Okay, let's have a look at my stuff that I need to do then. And then hopefully we'll have some fluffweed seeds soon. And I will have a whole fluffweed thing going on. And then I'll have a plainberry field as well. Okay, let's see if there's any quests on the board at the moment for me to take. There are. So I'll just take them all. And then we'll just... A lot of the stuff that I've set up now is just going to need to be left. I'm going to take the fluffweave requests. But I'm going to try and grow the fluffweave in the time that I've got. I don't know whether that'll be possible or not, but I've taken everything again. Right, let's have a look at my side quests now. So, 1 chopper 3, sand, leather. All right, let's make the leather. The leather's going to be easy to make. 4 leather. Done. Easy. Okay. Collect that later. Next. So that won't be easy. That's not too bad. Got the canola. Fruit pulp. 25 fruit pulp. Should be quite easy. Just get rid of the easy ones and then we can do the hard ones. But yeah, I feel like I've made so much more progress on that flower quest since having a little bit of an idea what I'm doing. We'll make it out of red grapes because I should be getting loads of them. I've got 2 immortal seeds of it now. Okay. One day I'll take that drink off the juicer. So that's that one done. Fruit pulp done. Chips. Midnight herb is fine. Fluffweave ash. Perpetual reactor. Okay. Right, chopper 3. That's a big one. It's going to give me a lot of money. I've been spending a lot of money today, so I don't mind getting some of it back. So 4 alloy. Let's track that, actually. I'm actually going to do 6 alloy if I can, because I'm going to need some alloy for the sculpture that I've got to do. 3 high performance wire, which will need 3 bronze plates, copper plates even, as I know this. No. 2, 3. Oh yeah. Starflare crystals. So let's go and make some Starflare cores. Cool. High performance wires. Premium wood plank. Okay, while that's happening, let's have a look through the rest of it and see. Oh, I'm going to need, once the premium wood plank is done, I'm going to need some, oh, I'm going to need 2 lunar cores as well. I need them for the meteor planks. I'm going to need once that's finished. Okay, nice. Experience. As I'm doing this more and more and more, experience is starting to teach me how to do things. So got that, got that. Working on that, working on that. Got that, got that. Chips. Midnight herb. Right, perpetual reactor I won't work on until I've finished the chopper. Chips is just... I need 1 more flame core ingot, and I'm gonna need... No, I'm not. I'm gonna need 4 more, and I'm gonna need a whole bunch, about 12 gold wire. So let's start on the 12 gold wire. Wonderful. I'll collect the alloy. I will make 2 eternal alloy. Then I'm going to need like 6 flame cores. Okay, cool. Collect that. Put on 6 flame cores if I can. Oh, I'm really starting to like get the materials I need now, which is so nice. Star flares. Oh, good. The wires are done. So that means I can put on 2 star flares. How much quicker am I getting at this stuff now? Practice makes perfect, doesn't it? Premium wood planks are done. Star flare crystals will be done in 7 seconds. One, 0. Go. Chopper 3. Go. Then I can track the perpetual reactor. I don't really know that one off by heart, whereas I do with the statues. I know them off by heart pretty much. Okay, so I need 1 lunar crystal, which is 3 lunar cores. I need 2 high performance wire sets. Just take this gold wire and see if I can make a chip. No, I'm just missing the flame core still, but is the flame core nearly done? I need it for the chips as well. I think I need more flame core than I'm doing at the moment, to be honest. I might need to get more of that. Right, well, I can do the 3 chips. Then I need high performance wire, which needs copper sheets. 2 copper sheets over here. I'm going to make some more flame cores. I've got a feeling I don't have enough for what I need, so I'm just going to make another 6. We'll see if that helps. I've got you and you, and let's make high performance wires in a minute. No, I can't do that yet. Magnets times 2. Lunar crystal. A high performance wire. When the chips are done, so that's fine. High performance wire. What? What? Just when I picked up the copper sheets, they didn't come off there. How dare they? Okay, I think that's the last bits I need. Let's go and make the whatever statue it is. Let's check which statue it is that I needed. Chrysalis. Good job I'm getting faster at this, isn't it? Because, oh. What are we missing for chrysalis? Oh, we haven't made meteor planks. Okay, because I was waiting. Yeah, I remember. I was waiting on the premium planks to be done. Collect those. Make the perpetual reactor. While I'm waiting for... Oh, actually, I'm going to wait for 13 seconds. Yeah, when I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to check that the horses have enough food. I'm paranoid about that. Oh, also, these do not have enough water. I'm not too worried, like, about the bananas. They can cope, but the flowers, they need water. It'll be easier once everything has sprinklers, but sprinklers do take a bit to make as well. So... making that big watering can is like the best decision ever, because every time I think, oh yeah, I've got everything dealt with by sprinklers, I plant something else. Also, why does the pump never have enough water? Just walk around watering everything. So I've got like a two-pronged attack, basically. I've got things growing that I'm hoping will give me more crossbreeds. And if they don't give me more crossbreeds, then I am hoping... What's that one? That's the green one. The green ones were growing up fast. Ah, the green one's ready to harvest. Yes. I got 20 of them. I must have got some kind of double harvest on it at the same time as the 150% fertilizer. Green tulip is done. Okay. So now it's all about getting the purple tulips and potentially more of the orange ones. Now then, orange ones. Yep, they're ready to harvest as well. So that's another 4. We're on to 8. So in 4 days, the orange will be done. The green is already done. Which is fabulous. And I got a green tulip seed as well. Nice. I'm going to put those in a chest somewhere. Plant product 20. And then 4 orange. So we've got 8 orange and we've got 20 green, and we've got purple growing, but purple hasn't grown yet. But maybe my bees will help me out with it. You never know. They've been pretty darn good so far. They've helped so much with so many of the quests that I never would have been able to. Actually, I don't know why there's tulips in there. Maybe like fertilizer and seeds and stuff should be in there. But so much of the stuff that I wouldn't have been able to do for ages, I've managed to do ahead of time because of those bees. So, get bees. They're good. I may not need the mooballs. However, it will be good to have a spread of different genders of cow if they do produce different products each. So, all right. Well, all these yellow and blue tulips, I certainly shouldn't be fertilizing them any more than I am. Let's see if I've got any good fertilizer. Well, like I say, the purple ones, if they become purple ones, I'll fertilize them again. That purple one will be done in 2 days, and I have put an extra fertilizer on it to give it 150%. So I might get like 10 or so of them. And then maybe I'll get more from these. I don't know yet. but I'm hoping to have this done pretty soon. It's definitely coming along. We're starting to get there. That was really lucky. I'm gonna harvest these guys now as well. They've done their job. They won't be doing any more, I don't think. Oh, right. Is that one not... That one's not ripe yet. But anyway, yeah, it's done its job. Completely. Orange, I just need one more orange one to come through. If the purple gives me 12 or more, and I don't need to do more purples, then we'll be able to turn back on the auto harvesting at that point. But at the moment, I'm trying to kind of protect it a bit, and that's meaning I'm having to do loads of work around the farm that I shouldn't have to do. And it is a bit annoying, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. So let's go and get the meteor planks. That was all we were waiting on, wasn't it? And then I'll be able to make myself a chrysolith. I think that's all of them done, and I'm just going to hand them in. Handing them in at night is a bit better generally, especially if it's only about 7 o'clock, like it is now. Yeah, look, I got a tick on the green flowers and 8 orange flowers, but I've got no purple flowers yet. But they're growing, so we'll get there. And we've managed to get a black foal, but not a white one yet. So I'm hoping that we can just keep those guys breeding until they eventually give us a good color. We shall see. It seems like now they're of breedable age. I don't need to... They seem to be breeding basically every day. So I'll just keep taking the foals out until they give me what I need. So pretty much got everything. So anyone that particularly goes to bed early or is a pain to find? Not really. The fluffweave ash we haven't done, but that's about it. Everything else can be handed in. So we'll work on fluffweave ash later. I've got some fluffweave ash being made. Sorry, some fluffweave seeds being made. And I'm hoping that that will sort out permanently that little kink that's been happening for the last few episodes where I've just not been able to make fluffweave. That grinder has made a big difference in the way I'm going to farm. And the problem is I can't, like, up until now, I could say, look, I should be picking up the blueprints every time I get up a level in the professions. But up until now, I haven't had that much money and they've been very expensive. But now things are not as expensive. I should try making more things, I think. Okay, well, that's Graminova. Gosh, I used a lot of stamina today, didn't I? Wow. Anything else for Graminova? Fluffweave ash, which we don't have right now. Let's go find Serene. This might be the way forward for doing quests now, though, because the more I've got the available stuff, the easier this is going to be. The less time I have to spend looking around the forest for flame breeze and fluffweave, the better that's going to be. Something on your mind? What's troubling you? I was running an experiment here to collect new data. Didn't want to disturb anyone, so I came at night. Got it. The data is collected. The experiment itself didn't succeed, though I think a gear malfunctioned. I'll try again later. Let me do it. You're willing to help? Thank you. I just need a few components. It's fine if you can't find them all. Got it. All right. Tech breakthrough. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But in the meantime,
hello.
I need to give you in this request. Chopper 3. This is the most advanced model. I'll disassemble it carefully. If it works, any scenario that needs precise time delivery could benefit. Medicine, dispensing, parts distribution. Thank you. Okay, so you need to make... Oh, gears? I bet that's going to be the least well-paid subquest ever, but okay. Sleep sound for Nia. Let's see where Nia is. Close. Oh, not close, actually. Is anyone else closer? How about Lauren? No, they're all a bit far away. Oh, well. Just going to spend the end of the episode doing this. Like, I spent a lot of time sorting out the horses and sorting out the flowers for the quests. I think I probably will buy more gathering robots soon. I feel like they're struggling to do what they need to do. That will take some episodes of like trying to make them though. But I've got more stuff coming in from the mining bots, and that's really helping me with the sort of materials I need to make more stuff. So next, that was the only one for him, right? Stella? Stella might be around up here. Yep. I'm getting more of an idea of where people are likely to be and who's likely to be close to each other as well. So it's a little bit less going back and forth all the time. Thank you very much. Next. Delphin will be miles away. Fluffweave Ash I don't have. So, Serena. Serena's quite close. Probably listening to Stella play guitar or something. Or on the way to doing that.
Good day.
It used to be part of her routine. There's a chrysalis. Come back, you've got another one. And the fruit pulp. Okay, next. We'll probably go and see Nia next. Then we'll do Zephyria. Then we'll go and see Delphin. Or maybe we'll do Delphin and then Zephyria. I don't know. Depends on where Nia is, actually. Nia's right there. Oh, Zalara came to check if you were staying warm. That's so adorable. Yeah, that's that one done. Let's see where Delphin is at the moment. In fact, let's see where they are. Delphin is how far away? 200. Right, let's change the board. I think it might be on his way back, actually. So it might be a tiny bit closer. And then I might look on the map where Zephyria is and then try and take the bus. Hi. So I've managed to basically backup supplies sorted. One less thing to worry about next time I'm out. So in about an hour and a half, I've managed to hand in that massive raft of quests. Just got the fluff weave ones to do. I'll get some gears for Zarina. That's not an urgent thing. That'll stay there forever. Oh, I didn't collect the leather. I did not collect that off my... So, that's all right. I'll go on the way back. But to do that many, it's like 2 days worth of hand-ins I did there. And I basically picked up everything as well. Yeah, sadly, I remembered the strawberries, I think, a little bit later than I should have. But yeah, one thing I want to do next time is, because we're coming towards the end of the episode now. Let's grab the leather, take it in. Obviously, it looks like we're getting much further with the flowers, which is fantastic. Actually, I should make sure I know where Zephyria actually is. That's 200 meters away. That doesn't even require a bus stop, I don't think. But I want to make a new cleaner for just the rabbits and the chickens. Because you've got now kind of 2 clumps of animals.
Yo, look who's here.
There we are. I bought you some leather. Thank you. I bet that will bring in new recruits. I very much doubt it, but maybe. Maybe you can make them some leather armor and they'd be really happy. But now we've got to work on the fluff weave. So let's see for the last little bit of the episode if the fluffweave seeds are done. They are. So what I'm thinking is in this area here, I'm going to start planting fluffweave. So many like seeds here, like tulip seeds and things, and tulips and all sorts of things that shouldn't be in there. Pasture grass I'll constantly keep in there. Those are for like later, once the other things are grown. They're not a big priority, but I'd like to keep fluffweave constantly growing. Maybe along with some plain berries as well. Hang on, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna see if I've got any plain berries and if I can make plainberry seeds. Because that's another thing I'm always running out of. Yeah, I can make 5 of them. Then I want to see about fertilizing these. So that A, they can be a bit quicker. If I have any fertilizer. Oh, I put it back in my box, didn't I? Let's go and have a look in my box. Right, so I'm just gonna put all the rest of the seeds like this away. Animal products, seeds, plants. I might need a chest for flowers pretty soon, but oh well. Fruit pulp as well in there. So then I've got flame core ingots in there. Yep, that looks decent. Okay, let's go to the seed chest again and get all of the ripening and yield fertilizer out. I'm going to put that onto the fluffweave. And then I'll go get some more tomorrow for any tulips that happen to pop up. So if there happens to be any new purple ones, purple is all I'm really looking for right now. I just need one more. In fact, ripening fertilizer on that tulip might be cool. Oh, hang on, it's apparently harvestable. The bees have been at it again. Yes. Been over here. So now I think I'm done with all the orange. Yes. Yes, I am. And I've got extra green so that if I hand in 12, I can still make more. So now we've just got to get the purples going. So if any more purples do pop up around here, then that would be great. Harvestable. Ooh. We got 10. Okay. It's not quite 12. That's another green that's been made there. But okay, tomorrow I'm just going to basically pull up everything that's not like purple because we're done on everything else. So we don't really need green. But that's crazy good. I think that one might be still not ready, that one. I could put a red tulip in there. And that might help with the purples. Blue and yellow. Oh, those are harvestable, so they never ended up making anything. But I don't think the shop will be open for me to do unless I happen to have another red seed somewhere. It's going to take 1 day, 6 hours. So actually, next episode, I might be able to just go quickly get a red seed and plant it there. And then get some fertilizer for those, sorry, for these two, blue and red one. That just says tulip. Doesn't say red tulip. But anyway, that's what we're going to do next time. But for now, I'm done. But how good is that? I did not expect to suddenly be at 10, 12, 12. we can get back to normal pretty soon, hopefully. I just need 2 more purple ones. Oh, that would be so nice. And I don't think I'm going to need the mooballs. I think I'm going to be okay without them, possibly. But, you know, if I do need them, then I need them. And the nice thing is that if I do get through to the spring without having them, although, you know, with the bees and everything, things have happened super fast anyway. But if I do manage to get to a point where I get to the spring and I don't have any flowers, then I'll just try and make them out of sleep lilies, because they apparently don't need you to worry about the season. Whereas I've been kind of like, oh no, got to rush because it's winter. So far. So we're kind of halfway through the winter. And I'm really hoping... I'm like, I want to have a little look outside quickly. I know this is bad because it's technically the end of the episode, but I'm like, wonder if anything happened overnight. I wonder if we got any new flowers overnight. Have a look. Ah, man, those need watering, but... No, it doesn't look like anything happened in the night. We didn't get any new purple ones. But if we do, I will fertilize them with the best fertilizer I have. And we'll try and get this show on the road. I might actually get some more to fill out these. Although I would imagine that... Well, I'd imagine that between all of these, I'll probably get something, but we shall see. But anyway, that's going to be for tomorrow's episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.